Hey everyone, Decav13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Metaphor ReFantazio. Alright, so since we're done with the dungeon now, we do have some free time until the Sanctists make their announcement. So, we did get a little thing before. Oh, what are their sales going on right now? We did get a, right, did we get something in our head? Oh, yeah. Oh, we can have a stroll, too. Or, no? Oh, we can talk to Stroll, too. You know what? I'm gonna do Hulkenberg's first. We got that one last time.
Ah, 'tis you.
I know there's little left to do but wait, yet that has me more restless than anything.
Hail!
Ah, that's right. Have you a moment to talk?
The truth is...
Lately I felt great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hoped I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me? Getting some exercise.
I see.
Sound enough. And thus occupied with your exertions, your mind is cleared of distraction. Then how about it? Would you like to train swordplay with me? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. This seems a fine opportunity to start you on some formal training.
All right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords. To the weapon shop with us.
All right.
A fine balanced weapon, no? 'Tis for training only, but you'd never know it from the grip and swing. 'Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I'd just become a royal guardswoman myself. 'Twas not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue, so I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost. Yet all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better. Sounds like a worthy opponent.
Well...
Nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. We swore we'd become royal knights worthy of the title, and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
God above. Hulkenberg, is it truly you? So it is you. You've returned.
Rotanth?
What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. Oh, what a coincidence. And who's this pup? A friend of hers.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Heldrick, a friend of hers. You associate with this boy? Disgraceful. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this elder brat? You, once a proud member of the knighthood. Why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen knight.
You...
What? Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself?
Yes.
While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So I see.
And?
And you? You've given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I said, just give up on the accent for this guy. I pursue a mission. One that far outweighs any glory found in the Order.
Whoops.
Of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and truly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare... Choose your words with care. No need. I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg. What an asshole.
Sorry.
My apologies. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Listen,
Are you okay, Hulkenberg? 'Tis kind to ask. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised paths diverged after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Heldrick, let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. I can sense Hulkenberg's earnest faith and deep trust.
I have not the luxury of regret.
His mad cost of studying the Knight lineage. Hulkenberg... Ooh! Hulkenberg may defend the protagonist from an attack on his weakness. I like that.
Pardon me.
Begging pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left?
Hmm?
Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you around.
Very well.
Let us leave our training for another time.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings. 'Twill take an unsparing regimen indeed to purge this distraction. Hulkenberg and I return to the others. Alright, on days you don't visit a dungeon, you'll have enough activities left for energy left for activities at night. You can visit followers that are only available at night or hone your royal virtues. Gallica might have advice on what to do at night. Back to the hushed honey bay.
what is it? Amazing.
Well, we do have, so, I guess Gallica ranks up automatically.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted beto. Seems like Fabienne's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the least we could do is return the favor and help her out when we can.
That reminds me.
Yeah, let's do it then.
You're a big help.
I appreciate the help. Now let's get you into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put them in that pot?
Oh, right!
The finishing touch is the addition of fruit as the secret ingredient. And I forgot to ask how to prepare it. What should we do? Fruit as a secret ingredient. Oh, well, I mean, put it... well, these two are just wrong. Grate it in, simmer.
In that case,
We should grate the fruit in, then let everything cook in the same pot with the fish.
Whoa!
Interesting. It'll definitely soak up the fruit flavor if we simmer everything together. Gallica and I poured our hearts into the preparation. The dish draws you in with the aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve it to the customer.
I knew it!
Customer wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Heldrick. Looks like I did a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance improved.
all right.
Get 3 points of tolerance for that. Continued to help out as the night went on. Oh, right, someone wanted to hear more about the honeybee. I should visit the young man on Sunlameo Street.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, so let's go report that quest, and then I guess we'll start working on virtues, because I don't think we have the hangout available with Stroll yet, do we? A group of corpses was discovered in the Tradia Desert. Travelers aiming for the royal capital, it seems.
You're right.
There's certainly a lot of monsters out there. How tragic for them to meet their end so close to that destination.
Yes.
There seems to be a pack leader in that group of monsters. Maybe the recruitment center might have more information on it. Alright, that's something we'll have to do too.
Well then,
Oh, so, okay, we did unlock Strolls now too. Okay.
Say there.
all right then.
Okay, let's go turn in this quest first.
Let's go.
I'll just go to the tavern.
do. Hey,
Yeah, there he is.
Give it a fold, I say. That damned Luis.
oh,
Have you perhaps helped out at the Hushed Honeybee? Please, tell me what it was like there. I recounted to him the full story of my time as a sous chef.
grand,
I see, so it's all in the preparation. If I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Miss Fabienne is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass you mentioned. Not just anyone can get their hands on that here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary innkeeper.
Now what am I to do?
As I believe I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on tribe. Just being an idea, I get a cold shoulder from the Clamar and Rog nobles in particular. To be expected in a society that as it stands today.
What in
The head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife. Probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. I suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, but still, there are a lot of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. So I just wanted a confirmation of a simple fact I think I've always known to be true. That the skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the Hushed Honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. Oh, and of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, wisdom increased.
All right.
Oh wow, wisdom increases quite fast. Better or worse, we've learned a lot about this country's attitudes toward different tribes. Who knew prejudice could extend to even cooking? But it's heartening to know people are working to make it better, so we've got to keep up our own fight too.
That damned Luis.
I appreciate that quests give you stat points, because it really makes trying to max out your shit so much easier. I think Wisdom 2 lets us do the purifications of the church.
Back
What
again?
was this one?
Yes.
Hold
What
on a
now?
sec. Oh, that is Wisdom 2. Okay, so yeah, I need Wisdom 2 for that as well. Okay. For now, let's... because there's no other quests available. So we'll increase our Wisdom. That's what we'll put focus on. So for now, let's go see Stroll, because we can rank up with him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you. Staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. I've an interesting rumor out of Grand Trad. I thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it. If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me?
All right.
Then let's be off. I've heard tell that there are some drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. I can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. Grand Trad is still so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamor, though. In Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but
But that's...
young Master Leon, it couldn't be.
Huh?
I know that voice.
Rangith?
Rangif, is that truly you? You made it out safely.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon, my goodness, look how you've grown. Friend of yours?
Hold on.
A friend of yours?
Truth is...
He served House Halietis when our house was still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangif, this is Heldrick. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
However...
Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? And how are the others?
That's...
After the human attacked, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away.
I...
No. Then let me help Then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is in name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I can ask for, young master. I've always said you got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuate to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason than that I have to help somehow.
Yeah.
Let's find a way to help.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? An Ishkia Marquess, Lord Hydron.
I see.
A Marquess, you say? Sounds like we'll need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of Halia's refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please. Our woes should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear the weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped if it were not for all of you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. So let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but
You honor us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before as backwater refuse. All the more reason I should speak with him myself if that's how he sees you.
Right.
Let's talk some sense into him.
you know,
I fear it might backfire if we... Oh, wait, you're coming too? Moving forward will be in no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have to add to my personal woes. I'd rather you not have to add my personal woes to that. Hey, that's what friends...
It'll be fine.
We're friends though, aren't we?
you.
Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. I can feel Stroll's deep trust in me.
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
When Stroll attacks when Stroll attacks a human, critical rate increases. Nice. You have my thanks as well, Sir Heldrick. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands.
Huh.
Please, enough for the young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet with Lord Hydron without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day. Alright, let's see.
What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit of info?
My information broker. Oh, there is new stuff. Ingredients of Grand Trad.
Hey!
There's a lot of ingredients available in Grand Trad. Right, if you want to cook something, then the butcher sells beetle meat, and there are other shops that sell red grass. The water shop sells pristine clear water, well, same as any city, really. And if memory serves, I heard something about being able to make a dish from Fabienne's hometown. Why not try it out?
Just between
There's a
us.
stall at the market in front of the Grand Cathedral that sells red grass. You know, the herb Fabienne uses in a certain dish of hers. Matter of fact, red grass in it originates from the region where you'll also find Fabienne's hometown. It's not that far from Grand Trad, but the herb is difficult to find here. For that reason, the shop owner only sells it to his trusted regulars. Any stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shooed away.
All very nice.
You're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabienne, and of course you're also an acquaintance of Grius's. So that's what you're after. Try mentioning him to the shopkeep. Get on that list of regulars of his, and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient.
Amazing.
Okay.
What is it?
Let's see what's going on up here. Okay, just Stroll hanging out.
What is it? Amazing.
That did not mean to do that.
All right then.
Let's see. There's a wisdom increase over there.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go over here. I'll just spend the night and increase my wisdom.
But
'Cause that is the main concern right now.
How fun.
I can't
Something up?
believe it.
Why not take a breather? There's a nice view, and it's important to stop and smell the roses, you know. Besides, watching how people in Grand Trad live might broaden your horizons.
Oh. Okay.
All right then, it's decided.
Whoa.
The streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge a crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure are a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Clamar, Rogue, and even some Ishika. Or Ishkia. But if you head to the back streets, you'll see more Parapus. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only Elda in town. It's crazy how people say the most vile things get to you, right to your face.
Listen.
It doesn't really bother me. That's very strong of you. But if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Well,
Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there.
Now then.
This is 2 wisdom. Oh, and that's enough to rank up. Nice.
wisdom.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern the truth from falsehood.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So I can take that new quest now.
Well then. Alright then.
So let's head over to
let's go.
Mayo Street.
Close your eye. What am I gonna do? I love it.
How fun.
Actually, before we take the quest... Actually, no, we can take the quest first.
Back again.
If I put my overflowing wisdom on display, I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman.
Yes.
Well, well, I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Grius would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now I'd like to see what you're made of.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
I suppose they make some things easier?
Aha! Situationally easier, but not broadly useful, eh? You have a good grasp of it then. Alright, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes, I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
Alright.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
I mean... I'd say it sounds pretty good. It's a strange request, but someone connected to Grius probably wouldn't try to trick us. Doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
Bullish embargo. Ooh, increased courage. And a pious igniter.
It's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside. And right there's a labyrinth.
You'll face danger here.
Okay.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
Monster Belega Corridor, right? I bet an Informo knows something about it. Okay. I think also with rank 2 knowledge we can do this, right?
Close your way. Let us share our faith.
Oh, here we go, yeah. You may be an elder, but it seems you understand something of sanctism. If you carry armaments with hidden potential, I can purify them for you. Gain the Sanctor's trust in my wisdom, and now I can get my armaments purified at church. Okay. So, Foreman's Jacket. Fist of Salvation. Increased damage against... Man, I wish I had that before. Serenity Scepter. Oh, increased light attack strength. Oh, that's so good. Purify that too. Let's see who I want to give this to. I'll give it to Hulkenberg. I think she loses a little bit of stats, but it's fine. Let's see.
Alright.
Oh, right. Before we do head
Alright
out,
then.
I should also check the recruitment center.
Let's go.
Maybe there's some stuff also at
Right?
the place we're going. Who's leading down the soldiers from your recruitment interviewer here? If anyone gets suspicious, we can fake it by mentioning Hulkenberg.
Uh-huh.
Captain's gone, the Grand Cathedral's a mess, the work keeps piling up. What? You here for bounties? Oh, sure, have a look. Accept bounty requests at the recruitment center. Targets are very powerful, but you'll be rewarded in kind. Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check back. But you haven't been found out. I was worrying too much. Maneater Manjula, Fiend of the Wastes. Oh, I've seen this thing before. I mean, I'll accept it. 10,000 reeves just to defeat this monster? I guess they must really be struggling with it.
That's what you want.
This one caught your attention? It's a request to slay a Maneater Manjula that's said to appear in the desert south of Grand Trad. Even though it has run of the desert, it usually hides in its entourage of wild dogs. Take out enough wild dogs and it'll show itself eventually. Military's short-handed, so this one's been tough to handle. You still want the contract? You're brave for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. To get to the desert, you have to go through the large gate south of Solomeo Street. After you walk a bit, you'll find it. Also, beasts aren't your only concern out there. You run into a swarm of sandworms if you're unlucky, so beware. As for the details, we're too understaffed to give you much, so go ask an informant. That bunch rubs me the wrong way, but that bunch just rubbed me the wrong way, though.
Counting on you.
If you do somehow slay the Manjula, bring back the Rampager tail as evidence. Good luck, trying to get yourself killed out there.
Let's do it.
Oh, and these increase your stats too? Man, you really just get stat points for doing everything, huh? Oh, I love that. Who the hell is this guy?
Yeah?
If you heard the news, the state army defeated a human. Splendid, isn't it? This should free up the soldiers for a bit. Hopefully those wanted posters of Heimsay will catch their eye. Or Eismay will catch their eye. Eismay.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah?
Bulletin board also has a bounty hunter ranking pin to it. First place is... Oh, Katharina. That has to be the Katharina we know, right? Guess she really is worth her salt. Impressive.
Yep.
These contracts aren't anything you couldn't handle. It'd just take a while to catch up with Katharina. So let's go find an informant then.
No.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit of info.
Okay. Lord of Tradia Desert.
Want in on this?
You surely heard that's Treasure Desert to the south of here. That's Tradia Desert. It lies beyond the large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at Grand Trad for making their way through that desert. Consequently, there's no shortage of people who've been attacked while traveling through it.
Just between us.
They're harassed on the journey by swarms of Valmo and giant monstrous birds. The threats are too numerous to name. The worst is the man-eater Manjula. Word is, not only does its breath burn like fire, but it also spreads a foul poison. If you fight it, you should also be wary of its howl. In addition to being resistant to the heat, fire magic's ineffective against it. The blaze only invigorates it, so mind your tactics. Conversely, it's quite susceptible to the cold, meaning ice magic is effective against it. You best remember that and prepare accordingly. That's about all I know. Unless you want to end up as another set of bones getting bleached by the desert sun, you'd better know when to run. Okay, and Ox Demon of Belega Corridor.
Want in on this?
Who told you about Belega Corridor? That place may still harbor some treasure, since not many know about it. However, word has it that deep within it is a grotesque Guptaros, a giant two-legged beast brandishing an axe. It's quite famous amongst adventurers. It hates anyone who uses a staff or mace, and it'll go berserk if it sees one. Oh, fantastic. Watch out if it starts to build up strength. The next hit could kill you straight off. That said, if you time your attacks well, you can knock it out of its stance and halt its attack. I recommend swift pierce attacks with a spear of some sort. It's weak to them.
Just between us.
If you can't, then you ought to simply guard. Defending won't help you to escape, but you may just be able to survive the onslaught. Finally, there's a lot of Goborns out there. Those behave more or less the same. If you want to fight them off, use swords and spears. He says staves or maces. Does he mean mage and healer? Guess we should switch it up to be safe. Just to warn you, it's full of monsters that make the ones in Grand Cathedral pale in comparison. If you go, make sure you're mentally prepared for what you face. That's all I can offer you for now. Should you survive, do return. If you got the coin, I'll have more information for you. Okay.
Amazing. What is
I
it?
think let's head out. Well, actually, first things first.
What now?
I should probably change back to Seeker. Oh, my attack is way down. Oh, right, but I can have 2 skills now.
All right.
So, Blizz, yes. And I might want to get Medi.
All right.
Since I've kind of been neglecting this, I want to use a couple of my incenses on it. Ooh, I forgot I had statting. Ooh. Take that to 7. Actually. Yeah, I'll take it to 8.
That is...
Oh, I get Sweeping Slash next one. Although, that's really not that useful. Ooh, Medium Wind. And, wow, Tetra Break, too. Some pretty good skills. Seeker rank 20, rank 3 with more. Alright, for rank 3 with more, I have to get Gunner. Rank 3 with Maria. This is rank 3 with Gallica. Okay.
Alright then.
So I think it was on Cinemato Street, right?
Let's go.
I think we just head south. Yeah. Okay, let me save here. I'll start cycling now. Okay.
Come on, Fate.
Hey,
Okay, let's go to Belega Corridor
Yep.
first. Alright, request an intel will open up new areas on the city map. You can go there as long as you know the path. You can see how many days are required to reach destination when you select it on the map. If the road there doesn't pass through an encampment, you can get there that afternoon. When you turn to town from your destination, it'll be night. After tackling a dungeon, you won't be able to do anything else. You and your allies need to rest. The wilds outside the city contain innumerable threats, but you trust in your allies and step lively for adventure.
let's see here.
You're gonna need to prepare for a fight with Luis by training out in the wild. Oh, this just takes 1 day?
Let's see.
Here's where we are. Here's where we are now.
We'll face danger here.
We could fulfill a request there.
'Tis the monster-filled ruins the igniter shop owner spoke of. A distinguished noble family's manor, was it? Don't suppose there be treasure and other valuables that remain. Well, we may as well check, considering we have to defeat the monster anyway.
Clock's ticking.
No getting too sidetracked, alright? Our goal is the monster, not the treasure.
It's your call.
We should be able to get there and back within the day. What'll it be? Wanna go? Let's go.
Great. Let's move out.
Here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there. Alright, I mean, it's good that it doesn't take multiple days to do this one.
The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters, attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
The thing is,
This is where Brigitte mentioned. Apparently, the monster here sometimes attacks passerby. I had no idea these ruins were here. This was a villa for a grand old noble family, I heard, but this looks properly old.
Is this right?
Well, at any rate, we're here for the Guptoros. The ruins are novel, yes, but let's not stray from our purpose. Well, we can also hunt for treasure,
But
but there might be rare treasure about. True. Still, this place is huge. Hunting through it for treasure sounds quite the tall order.
come on.
Getting sidetracked isn't a good idea, you know.
My thanks.
There's always the trade-off. The decision is yours, but pray make it sensibly, please. Who the heck is this guy?
Oh.
Plan on going inside, are you? Well, here's some friendly advice. Don't. I heard an awful noise coming from deep within. It's a terrifying roar, certainly no noise a Go-born could make.
That's
You think it was a Guptoros? Really? A Guptoros? Oh, there's no way I can handle a monster like that. I only came because I heard it was Goborns. I'll just say that if those beasts are here, then staying would be madness. You guys should turn back too if you value your lives. Wow, if the Goop Tauros really is that fearsome, but we better be sure we're well prepared. All right. Well,
Okay
let's
then,
head on in.
let's go.
Whoa.
So the inside's like this, eh?
Should we try somewhere
I
else?
wonder where the Goop Tauros is. Give me a sec, I'll take a look. Well, I can't be totally sure from here, but it doesn't seem to be close by.
Well then.
I guess we'll just have to stay vigilant. It's fairly dark, so stay close.
If so,
We'll guard the rear. Apologies, but it seems you'll have to lead the way.
Why did they say?
Wasn't expecting those vicious monsters. How could things have turned out this way?
What?
Vicious monsters? You mean the Goop Tauros? No, Goborns! I defeated one easily, and then Goborns wielding all kinds of weapons started flooding out. Before I knew it, I was surrounded by all manner of Goborns. Yeah, just thinking about it makes my knees weak. I just want to give up and go home, but I told everyone I couldn't come back until I became the Adventure King himself. Ah, bloody hell. Oh, Goborns are goblins.
We're not alone.
I see the enemy.
Oh,
was that the end then? We've cleared the way.
alright. I guess I'll explore the floor first.
Everything's pretty standard.
There they are. Right there. Charging in.
Oh, you're stronger.
Right. Let's settle this quick. I shall vanquish evil. You'll be dust. The end's in sight.
Oh, crit for 500, okay.
Sever! Still standing, I see.
Rider of Blade, ooh, Mataru Kaja, horse-drawn carnage. Heavy physical strike to one enemy. Heavy physical light damage to one enemy.
No, this won't.
Wind.
A tough one.
No holding back. Perhaps not. I shall vanquish evil. Let's wrap this up.
Nice.
Always comes through. Only one left. Finish him. We're clear. And that's that. Victory's ours.
Oh, I'm about to hit 17
Was that
already.
the end then? We've cleared the way.
Nice.
We're so lucky.
Oh, Balm of Life, I'll take that.
What now?
I really don't need the Breeze Igniter anymore. Oh, Cinder Igniter and Glow Igniter, huh? I forgot I had these too. I'll do Cinder Igniter. Because I don't have Fire. Although Fire might not be
What
that
now?
great. Considering the boss. You know, I'll just go Glow Igniter. Because I do have those gloves that give me more light damage. So I might as well just do that. Oh, you mean talk? Hey, kiddo, which weapons are you using?
What?
Huh, it talked! You think a tooth can't chatter by itself? Well, chew on this. I got jaw-dropping news you guys know nothing about. Depending on your weapon, your attack power is gonna totally change. I guess that's kinda obvious. But important for magic, too. The strength of magic depends on your weapon, you know. Chew on that for a while, would ya? Anyway, if your enemies are taking big bites out of you, fight back with better weapons. Go shopping or something. That's the truth of the tooth. You're very knowledgeable. Well, that's enough for now. Wouldn't want to bite off more than you can chew. Next time I'll teach you some secrets you can really sink your teeth into. Thank you, tooth. Strange little creatures. Oh, we can head through here. Okay, so my attack power
I
is
see the
kind of
enemy.
compromised.
Enemies up forward.
All right. How's that?
Yeah, nice work.
We have the edge.
Because I do only have a weapon that's like 70 attack.
Are you prepared? I'll crush you! Two remaining!
Great job, Troll. I strike with conviction. They yet cling to life.
I will fight with pride. Let's go.
You're not weak to blues too, are you?
Now, what's the
You're not.
You'll be dust! One left!
Nice.
Only one left. Finish it off and we're clear.
I'm gonna get a better weapon for myself.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Superior rusted long arm.
Not bad, if I say
Not
so
bad at all.
myself.
More magic. More magic.
Right. I could get used to this.
Ooh. Ooh, increase caster's attack and defense for 3 turns? That's pretty damn good.
I think we're in the clear.
Let
What
me
now?
heal you first, Stroll. There we go. Alright, so what's this?
That might be
Very.
of
Oh,
use
that's
later.
good. That's a party heal. This would have just taken us to the same spot.
Right?
There's nothing but go-boards around here. So many novice adventurers come to this place looking to test their mettle. Some had the fool idea to bring in a staff or mace igniters. You wouldn't be so daft, would you? You can't ever let a go-born see one of those. If you do, they'll launch into a frenzy as soon as they see your weapon. You may think go-borns are dumb little fellas, but they're smart enough to know magic users are bad news.
Oh, yeah?
No staves or maces, huh? Guess that means we shouldn't go with Major Healer. But even so, go-borns do have weak points. They all but fall apart when faced with poison or paralysis. Here, I'll give you the stunning arrow. Make him sit still and then take him out. And don't panic. Okay. Weak to stun and poison. Good to know.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
There they are. Charging in. We won't lose this fight.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to just launch into battle there, but
No
okay.
holding back! Take that! Tougher than I thought.
Observe the enemy. Let us fight as one. Right there. Numbers dwindle.
We're all counting
Let's
on
stay
you.
calm.
Okay, let's...
This should work.
Oh, it missed. Cool.
Oh, please!
Spell was
Are you
that?
prepared? You'll be dust! Let's wrap this up!
I hold power of heroes.
By this power.
Flare.
Still here?
Oh, you've done
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
it! He did it!
There we go. God, Stroll's regular attack almost did 100
Not too
damage.
shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
What now?
I'll Stroll be our healer for now. That goes further down. That's Bard.
I see the enemy.
Go on to us.
Okay.
There they are. Right there. Let's push through.
Let's take them all out and down!
Preemptive strike.
Are you prepared? Take that! The end's in sight!
Good one,
Nice.
Stroll.
I strike with conviction. They yet cling to life.
Let's stay calm.
Still up?
Oh, I thought that would kill.
This
Oops.
is nothing.
I call upon royal power within!
Oh boy.
One left!
I
Great job,
Take
Troll.
this.
I should know by now. My strength isn't enough to kill anything.
Victory's ours.
Lost my fucking bonus because I'm an idiot.
That was...
What now?
That should come in handy.
Ooh, strength and
Bucket it.
sense. Let's head further down again.
I see the enemy.
All right. How's that? This battle's out.
All right.
Let's go. Settle this quick.
Bored here, eh?
I'll crush you! Moment of truth!
Let justice prevail. Still standing, I see.
3 enemies
It's okay.
left. We can do this.
Wind.
Just
2 left.
That's the
going,
spirit.
Captain. Only 2
I shall
enemies
vanquish
left.
evil.
Stay sharp.
You'll be dust! That's one!
Took one out.
That'll do.
Keep it up.
My blade cuts like the wind.
Oh, there we go.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard. Charge!
This could be our chance. Brawler! You'll be dust! Moment of truth!
Is
That'll do.
everyone all right?
Crit.
Knight! I strike with conviction. They yet cling
3
to life.
enemies left.
Seeker!
We can do this.
Scour! 2
That's
remaining.
one for the captain.
No.
Let's keep it going.
I'll crush you! Let's wrap this
Took
up!
one out.
Nice.
Keep it up. Stroll can't take any more. With someone
Blade in
do it.
hand. Still standing, I
Only
see.
one
okay.
left. Finish them off and we're
Wind.
clear.
Oh, Stroll heal himself
Okay,
after the
I don't
battle.
think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep
How much
moving.
does unscathed give us?
I think I'm
90.
not bad.
Nice.
17 for
stronger
Stroll,
already.
strength and luck.
Excellent.
Oh, and I get sweeping slash. Nice. I got endurance too.
There are some enemies.
What now?
Endurance is something that I do need. I'm really glad I gave Stroll healing. It helps him so much.
There they are.
Cat!
This could be our chance.
Okay.
Down!
Let's give this all we've got.
Are you prepared? Take that! The end's in sight!
For all that we strive for! Worthy foe
Only 2
of
enemies
Seeker!
left. Stay sharp.
Scour! Just
You
1
got
left.
it.
That's
Nice
the
going,
spirit.
Captain. Only 1 left.
No holding
Finish
back.
them off and we're clear.
You'll be dust!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Ooh, an onyx. Okay. Oh, that's where we came down. Bunch of locked doors. Oh god.
I see the enemy.
Forward!
I
Charging in! Cat! Forward!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Huh. That was interesting.
What now?
Oh, these are just unopenable.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
I don't think anything would be too tough.
Right there.
Charging in! Time for some close combat. We have the edge. Let us settle this.
I call upon royal power within! Right, let's keep this up!
Is that all that we strive for? They yet cling
3
to
enemies
life.
left.
Seeker!
We can do this.
Wind! Just 2 left.
The
That's the
captain
spirit.
took one down. Only 2
Are you
enemies
prepared?
left.
You'll
Stay
be
sharp.
dust! Let's wrap this up!
Great
Nice.
job, Stroll.
I strike
God,
with
Stroll's so
conviction.
fucking strong.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Good. Tista.
Level 17 for
I shall
Hulkenberg now.
strive to use this power
Strength
wisely.
lock.
Some enemies are still around.
I
Careful
see the
now.
enemy.
Come on!
Let's take them all out!
Strike
Down! I call upon royal power within! Moment of
Stroll
truth!
took one out.
Oh,
Keep it up.
power of heroes! Worthy foe after
Come
all.
forth, royal soul.
2 remaining.
Yes, the
Keep it up.
captain took one down. Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Last one!
Great job, we strive for!
There we go.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Victory is ours.
What now?
Okay, let's get Stroll healed up again.
Right there.
Nice work.
Ooh, great fairy dust.
It's all clear.
There they are.
Oh,
Brace yourselves.
No holding back! Take that!
he has like no attack.
Yes, Swan.
Oath of no. Take this! 2 remaining! Satisfactory.
The blade's edge.
That does nothing.
Is that all?
I call upon royal power within! Let's wrap this up!
Great job, we strive for! Right there!
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Oh, even my healing has gone down quite a bit.
What?
Oh. Oh, that's lightning.
Only 1 left. Finish them
No
off.
holding back! You'll be dust! They die hard!
Take this!
There we go.
Looks like that's
Well,
all
that could
of
have been
them.
better.
Great job, everybody.
What now?
Yeah, just heals.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
See any enemies?
Ah! Ah!
Right there. All right.
Aggressive as ever.
We made short work of them. It's all clear.
Oh, this is the room we were in before. Alright. Well, we don't have a way to open those gates, so... just keep going down for now.
Hey,
That solves
All
that.
good.
Getting close to the boss now.
There they are.
right.
This is our
Let's settle
chance.
this quick. Forward! Brawler! Take that! Almost finished!
Great blade in hand! Sever!
One remaining.
I will
Hulkenberg.
fight with pride. I can take it.
I'll just wait. No need for me to do anything here.
I call upon royal power within!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Okay.
Nope, rank 10 Seeker.
What now?
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
I see the enemy.
They've noticed us.
Forward! This is our chance. This could be our way.
One fell swoop.
Ah! I'll crush you!
Right on target.
Observe.
Ooh, nice.
We strive
Okay,
for.
we at least get this.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Satisfactory.
There are still some
Right
foes.
there.
Don't let your guard.
Act fast!
There we go.
And we'll win now!
Shoot. Now get in there.
Are you prepared? Take that! The end's in sight!
Is everyone up? Nice come through. I Strike with conviction! Worthy foe after all!
I won't hold back! Stay
That's
sharp!
one for the
It's not
count.
over yet!
Let's keep it going. Only one
Hola!
left. Finish them
I'll
off.
crush
We're
you.
clear. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
There's so
What
many
now?
of them.
I see the enemy.
Charging in!
These are weird.
Impressive!
They all seem
There
pretty
they are.
Got this.
Okay.
They look pretty weak.
I see the enemy.
Push through! How's that? Let's push through!
Surprised they didn't break formation to look at me. That's very disciplined of them.
If it's useful, I say grab it. Got a sec?
Okay.
What now?
Just make sure I'm healed. Save here by plateau.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Looks like that Guptaros is up ahead. You ready? Let's go. Oh yeah, that's a Minotaur, alright. And there he is! Looks like this is the Guptaros. He's really raring to go, too. No sign of retreat. Must be acclimated to people. It's likely caused damage yet to be discovered. Well, that ends today. We're taking you down! I see our foe's bringing his A-game too. Oh, I can't wait for this.
Watch out.
It's not messing around. Be careful, everyone.
On guard!
Well, I'm as ready as can be. Come, monster, you shall be rust upon my lance. Okay, well, first things first. Battle cry.
I stand ready. Let justice
Hulkenberg,
prevail.
I'm on a Knight's
Strike
Proclamation
me
with
if
you.
you dare.
I'm
I'll
gonna
get some
move in
distance.
the back. I'm going to blizz.
You hit their weakness.
No holding
That's
back!
your opening, Captain.
Okay, perfect
Take
punch.
that!
Slam shatter. Ooh.
Child's play.
Nice dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Night!
This.
No.
Oh, right, you're weak to Pierce
Alright,
attacks.
lend me
Okay,
your
Hammer of Justice.
Alright, let's go!
I forgot about that.
I'll run you
This
through.
thing is weak to Pierce.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Let's
weak
stay
spot.
calm.
Vitus power!
Alright, well, I'll heal then.
Healing power!
I'm obliged.
I can't do that too much because Hulkenberg only has so
Can't
much
afford to
MP.
hold back. Ruler!
Can I inflict you with forget?
Is everyone
I
alright?
can do a shit ton of damage to you.
There!
Just a regular attack.
The freedom of a-
17. Oh boy.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Okay, that's fine.
Ah!
I'm gonna go Skullcracker again.
Right on target.
Ooh, the
Observe
crit.
the behold. We
Let me
stand
help!
Justice. That's a nice
as the point
500.
of a sword.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
It's
weak
okay.
spot.
Come forth, royal soul!
Heal with Medi.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever. Now I shall vanquish evil!
Let's go. Easy. Got a ooh, hey, weapon for me. I did need one of those as a seeker, but I feel like I'm about to just switch back to healer anyway. Hey, Broodthorn.
That's...
This horn is huge. Bloody awful to imagine being gored by it. Really? You all seemed pretty put together during the fight.
No.
No, that thing was tougher than anticipated. If we let up even a little, we may well have been defeated. What? Even Hulkenberg was sweating it? What do you think, Heldrick? It was an easy win. Well said. The captain's always tough as nails. Well, a win's a win. All that's left is to take this back to the Igniter shop.
All right.
Let's do that later, Heldrick. Shall we head back to the entrance? Let's explore more first.
Hey,
I want to keep exploring a little.
I see.
Everything in moderation. You'd regret letting a little curiosity exhaust us in a place like this. Oh, we have Ariadne's threads. So it should be fine.
what now?
We're not too much worse for wear after this place. Unfortunately, oh, there is a branch we can go to.
Right there.
Forward!
Oh, that reminds me. I should equip that new weapon I got. Oh yeah, 135? That's a bit better.
Looks like we're safe for now.
I should run past enemies, we can't.
I don't think anything would be too tough.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run past.
Oh, they saw us.
Oh, he's not in the real world. Oh god. Fucking lunged at me. No, I can't believe there was a path I can go down.
I see the enemy.
All right, come on back, Dad!
So...
Right there.
Let's push through!
There they are.
Oh, right. The dog.
Time for some close combat.
That's why I wasn't paying
We
too
have
much
the
attention.
Brawler! I'll crush you! Almost finished!
I see job, Troll! My blade cuts like the wind! Worthy foe after
The
all!
freedom of...
Just one left!
There we go.
I call upon royal power within!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
There is still
I
danger
see the
here.
enemy.
Danger's in the- All right, Dad, how's that?
Whew. That should do it.
We didn't go this way.
Now.
I think there's treasure nearby.
There they are. Right there.
Come on!
Oh,
Let's give him a fight!
I call upon royal power within! I'll crush you! Right, let's keep this up!
It's
Great
nice!
job, Troll.
Sever! Worthy foe after
I
all!
won't hold back!
Scour! Let's finish this!
Oh yeah, now I'm doing some fucking damage.
Let's wrap this up!
God damn. Okay, you know, that's really good to know. Because I had no idea if that was something that really mattered. But yeah, weapon strength matters for your magic attacks too.
The way's clear.
So I should always stay up to date with my weapons.
Not bad.
Noted.
I feel stronger.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
What do we got?
Incredible!
Damascus vest. Okay. Still nothing that helps with these though, huh? Yeah, I didn't really find anything that would... show us where to go. Or what to do to open those, so I guess we'll have to leave those for now. Alright.
What now?
Well, let's Ariadne's thread.
Gallica!
Let's head back.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Hey! Okay then. Right?
Alright, we'll turn this quest, and then tomorrow, I think we'll just do the, what is it? The bounty. Back to the Grand Trad Tavern.
All right.
Well, it wasn't easy, but the Guptoros lies defeated, and we have the proof, exactly as the woman from the Igniter shop asked of us. Once we show it to her and complete her request, we'll finally be able to shop at the members-only Igniter shop. That will be most useful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete the task, Heldrick.
Oh,
Well, we managed to avoid the day of calamity. That doesn't mean we should waste the time we've got left before the Theocracy makes its proclamation.
So,
I agree. Luis is to be our opponent one day, and I would have us ready to face him, confident in our strength. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
well then.
Oh, your voice. Oh,
Save it.
maybe I'll hang out with Stroll today then. Shit, didn't do that.
That reminds me.
Just hitting all the wrong
All right
buttons.
then.
Let's go.
Cinematic Street. So I guess completing this is gonna give us a bond with Brigitte.
close your aim.
How far?
Well, I'll not loiter in the storm.
You.
What of the issue we discussed earlier? Oh, and this would be the Brute's Horn. You can tell me the details inside. Come along.
Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
Pious Igniter.
All right.
4 more points of courage. Actually, I think that's our first courage boost.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. Should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me? I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in this city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
True. It doesn't sound so bad.
Have you made up your mind?
All right. I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough.
A dog?
You heard nothing just now, right?
Right.
Right. I didn't hear anything.
That's for the best. It was just the wind. Am I clear? I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard. If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences. Then we have a deal.
I can sense a hint of trust beneath all the wariness Brigitte feels towards me.
The trader and iconoclast.
Ah, the merchant.
Brigitte.
Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Alright.
Interesting.
Perdita. Study the
Perhaps it does
merchant.
have hidden depths.
And can now shop at the Lycon Magic Association Igniter shop. That has one upgrade to it. Alright. Study the Merchant in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
Let's see.
All right then.
I think I can do virtues at night. So what should I work on?
What now?
Let's see, what am I close to? Closest on courage and tolerance, eh? Let's work on tolerance. Why don't we do that here?
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah,
big
just
help.
help out.
Next up is... Then...
Cockatoo woolly cloud omelet. Egg and squish. Fluffy look and texture. Oh no. Oh, it's cooking on low heat, huh?
Let's try this.
Need to cook it over a low heat. That's what I was gravitating towards. I just didn't know off the top of my head. Oh, so we'll let the residual heat slowly finish the eggs. Gotcha. Time to get started.
Nice job.
Customer wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Heldrick.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
He said 22nd is when,
Hey!
that thing happens, right? Yeah, it's the Troutia Desert.
Hmm.
So we'll have to get down to doing that at some point.
Well then.
Today, though, we're gonna go hang
All right,
out
then.
with Stroll. Wrong fucking button. Oh, that's left. Okay. We get Stroll to rank 3.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you. Staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. So I'm in a bit of a bind. This regards Lord Hydrant, that landowner in Grand Trad my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumors say he's clever, not in a good way. I'm lost about how to approach him. I'll go with you.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Just having you by my side would be reassuring. He's a devout sanctist, so we should look for him near the Grand Cathedral. was told Lord Hydron comes here often. Right on cue. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydron. But how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't at least heard rumors of Hallia's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray.
No.
I came to see you, actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but...
Truth is,
I've come to beg that the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Hallia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by. And so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
no.
Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means.
Yes.
So fate was cruel to them and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Well, I bet this dude was born fucking silver spoon in hand. Motherfucker has the gall to say, oh, fuck this guy. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid.
What?
You're going to give up?
No.
Not at all. I'm far from done. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity.
Hang on.
You should choose your words more carefully.
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Rangeef. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydron to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility, and that I couldn't abide.
No.
Please don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask.
Yes.
Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Haliatus must rise again from the ruin that human wrought. Restore it to its former glory, or, I should hope, to greater heights still. I'd heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish again. With your inheritance, you should...
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but did you just say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you were unaware of it. I suspected as much given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt. But I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there are any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia.
Well then.
Sounds like an investigation is in order.
Yeah.
Perhaps, though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so.
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own, alright? I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase.
No.
No, we'll do this together. But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
Thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been here to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head-on. Might I ask for your help yet again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. I can sense Stroll's deep-seated trust and burgeoning resolve.
He...
The proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues.
Now,
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
a new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. So what does this give us?
Of course I'd like you to come.
Swordmaster. Okay, study the Swordmaster in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they'd hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I'm not worthy to share mention of my father. But whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return.
What now?
I wonder. Yeah, warrior. So what do you get? Barge past. Being hit by an enemy during overall combat will not trigger battle with enemy advantage. Ooh, that's pretty good. Weak slash damage to all enemies. Medium slash to all enemies. Heavy. Holy shit. This just gets AoE slash, huh? Basic attacks power by 50%. Dodge slash. Okay. So you're pretty good physically. With warrior. Low hit rate, but all hits deal critical physical slash damage. I might want to switch back to that for now. Yeah, let's switch back to this for now. Because I really do want to try. Oh, I never checked Merchant either. Oh, wait, Almighty. Weak oh, but they cost money to use. Steel mag. Oh no, they cost mag? Oh no, it is cash. That's an interesting one. So almighty damage, but at the cost of your own money. Increase likelihood of receiving items after battles. Increases effective consumables by 1.2%. And fire evade. Huh. You know. What's this? Oh. Fortune slots. Low hit rate, but critical physical almighty damage. Removes nearly all beneficial effect. Oh, and Dakaja. Huh. I didn't even check synthesis skills. What does this one have? Oh, Phantom Sword Swarm! And Vorpal Blade? Ooh, extreme damage and attack down on all enemies? Bamboo Splitter. Yeah, wow, these are really good. Holy shit. Probably change Hulkenberg's over too. I feel like she would benefit from getting a new class. I can make her a brawler. You know, let's put Stroll back to warrior. And I'll make Hulkenberg a brawler.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see. I've acquired a new power.
And so I'm probably gonna end off when we get to the next day, because we've been going for quite a while already.
What should we do? Say there.
I did want to go to a shop real quick. Alright, I could just...
Let's go.
So I want to see if there's a better weapon for Stroll
Hello
than I
there.
have. Two silver maces. Oh, and a silver lance. I don't know why I thought that was two silver maces.
Now then.
Golden pay. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, that's 50,000. I was not paying attention. Holy fuck. Damn, that would be really fucking good, though. I don't know if I want to drop that much money on a weapon right now. I mean, that would really buff up my attack. And also, you know, +3 in stats, too. Yeah, maybe after we do the, Actually, you know what? Honestly? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy that weapon. Because that's insanely good. I really don't think I need money for anything else right now. And I am going on that bounty quest tomorrow, so that should be good. Alright, let's... What do I want to do tonight? Can I help out at the inn again? Yeah, let's do that. Just get our tolerance up.
Hey, listen.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
What is amazing?
Yeah. You're a big help.
Next up is... Oh, right!
In that case,
Whoa! I knew it!
all right.
Alright, not quite enough yet, but we're getting there. Keen to help out as the night went on.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, we got 2 days left.
Well then.
Okay, so I'll end things off here. Then in the next episode, we'll head out of town and we'll go do that bounty. So, I'll see y'all then. Bye!